Do you have lots of dreams where you're just going about your normal day-to-day life, or you're at work or at school and everything is just kind of boring? Do you wake up wishing that you had exciting adventures every night? Well, you're not alone. I've had tons of mundane and boring dreams as well. So in this video, I'm going to try and teach you how to make your dreams more fun so that you can have a lot more of those adventures and a lot less of those uninteresting, plain dreams that don't really do anything. So without further ado, let's get into the tips. Tip number one is the one that probably a lot of you guys are expecting, and that is to learn to lucid dream. If you've just come to this channel for the first time because you've been searching for how to have more fun dreams, well, learn to have lucid dreams. When you're lucid in a dream, when you're aware that you're dreaming, you can take control over that dream and you can do anything you like with it. You can change the scenery, you can spawn objects and characters, you can use superpowers, you can fly, you can teleport around, you can do all sorts of crazy stuff that you simply can't do in the real world. It is a ton of fun, and it's certainly going to offer you more opportunities than just your regular dreams would. Now, if you are new here, I have hundreds of videos on my channel about lucid dreaming and how to do it, and I also have a complete lucid dreaming book, the Lucid Dream Book. So there's plenty of information here if you're unsure where to start. Now, tip number two, on the other hand, is for people who can lucid dream. And tip number two is to try some lucid dreaming challenges. Often, if you're practicing lucid dreaming for a long time, you can kind of start to run out of ideas for what to do. It's not so much that there isn't anything fun to do, but you often end up just doing the same things over and over again. For me, one of the big ones is flying. A lot of the time I'll get lucid and I'll just instinctively start flying around because it is pretty fun. But that's not really exciting and new, that's just something that I've done countless times before. So one way to spice things up is to try lucid dreaming challenges. I have lots of them on my channel. If you just search for lucid dreaming challenges on my channel, you'll find lots of different things. Some of them are easy ones that beginners can try, some of them are a bit more advanced. And you can also set challenges to each other. So in fact, if you're paying attention to the video still, go down in the comments now and write down a lucid dreaming challenge of your own. It can be something really simple and easy to do, or it can be something that's going to be a little bit tricky. Just give someone an idea for something to try in a lucid dream down in the comments below. And if you're looking for a challenge yourself, either check out my challenge videos or check out some of those comments. Find one that takes your fancy and give it a go. On to tip number three. Actively dream journal. If you're not tracking your dreams each night, then your dream recall is going to be bad. How does that play into your dreams actually being fun? Well, first of all, you're going to have fun dreams and you're just going to forget them because you're not dream journaling. Secondly, in my personal experience, there is a direct link between your dream recall and how long and clear and stable those dreams are as well. And if you're having longer dreams each night, then you're going to have more of a chance to have a lot of fun adventures in them. You know, you can't really have much adventuring if all of your dreams are like 1 or 2 minutes long. But if they're 10, 15, 20 minutes long, then you can get up to a lot of stuff. Once again, if you're not sure how to properly dream journal, then check out the videos I have on my channel. But the basic premise that you want to do is just to at least write something down for each of your dreams each night, and even write something down if you don't remember any dreams. Just write down that you didn't remember anything. If you do this every single morning after you wake up, you're going to start remembering dreams, and soon you're going to be remembering detailed dreams and lots of them each night. Once you do that, you're going to start noticing that your dreams do get longer and more interesting and exciting as well. Now, my fourth tip for you is to read fiction books before bed. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I pretty much stopped reading fiction for years and years. I thought it was kind of like a waste of my time, which didn't really make much sense because I still watched fiction. I watched TV shows and movies and that. I just didn't read any, so I would instead spend my time reading all non-fiction, like books on self-improvement and so on. But recently, as I got back into reading fiction, I noticed an immediate effect on my dreams. I was starting to dream about some of the exciting things that happened in these books. So when you're reading fiction, you're not just wasting your time, especially if you're reading them right before bed and you're interested in your dreams, because you're going to get more exciting dreams inspired by some of the events of those books. Now, this doesn't just apply to books. You can watch films and watch TV shows and all of that as well. But the reason why I especially suggest books is because you can read books right before you fall asleep and it's not going to interfere with you falling asleep. If you watch TV or a movie before bed, you might have a harder time drifting off. Same if you're on your computer before bed. But if you just have a nice book, it's going to help you wind down, and it's going to have a high chance of impacting your dreams because it was something that you did right before you fell asleep. Last but not least, if you want more fun dreams, another thing that you can do other than lucid dreaming is to practice dream incubation. Dream incubation is basically the art of directing what your dreams are going to be about without having to actually be lucid and aware in it. And this can be done through various methods, but generally what you're doing is implanting suggestions in your subconscious before sleep for you to dream about something in particular. In a way, you're doing a bit of dream incubation with the previous tip as well. When you're actually reading books and so on, you're actually implanting some of those things into your subconscious so that your dreams can borrow from them. But with dream incubation, you usually have a specific goal in mind. You might say, I want to dream about flying and fighting a dragon, or I want to dream about visiting Mars, or I want to dream about taking a trip around the world. Whatever it is that you want to dream about, try and implant that into your subconscious, and you can search again on my channel for my dream incubation videos for more information on how to do that. Use all 5 of these tips, and most importantly, use them consistently, and you're going to find that your dreams get a lot more exciting and interesting. Now, if you want to apply tip number 1 and learn how to lucid dream, then I highly recommend checking out my lucid dreaming book, The Lucid Dream Book. There's a bit of information on screen about what's inside the book, and if you want to get your hands on it, you can go to gum.co/theluciddreambook, that's gum.co/theluciddreambook, or you can go to the link in the top right hand corner or down in the description below. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe and enable all notifications if you want to stay up to date with my videos, and if you want to keep watching, check out one of those videos on screen, go watch that, and I'll see you there soon. Take care.